Demon and the Dancer.
The demon Bhasmasur was very clever, but he was too proud of his power. Let us find out what happened to him.
Once upon a time there was a demon who was very clever. He studied and worked very hard. Soon he knew all that there was to know. However, that was not enough for him. He wanted to be the most powerful being in the world. So he went into a forest. He prayed so hard and for so long that the god of power was moved. The god appeared before him and said,
"I am pleased with you. What do you want?"
The demon opened his eyes and fell at the god's feet.
"Not much, my lord. I just want to be the most powerful person in the world."
"How do you want to be powerful?"
The god wanted to know.
"Do you want to be the strongest? Do you want to be the wisest?"
The young demon had thought it all out. He wanted to be strong and powerful. He also wanted to live forever and control everyone. So he said,
"Lord, please grant me a wish. Whenever I place my hand on someone's head, that person should at once be reduced to ashes."
The god was worried about giving somebody such a nasty and powerful weapon. However, since he had given the demon his word, he had to grant the wish. So the young demon became known as Bhasmasur, the demon of ashes. Bhasmasur went mad with his power. He first went around the forest, touching animals on the head and reducing them to ashes. Then he began to touch every living being on the head, turning them to ashes. After that, he ran around the world shouting,
"Let me see who can defeat me."
The people of the world got very frightened. They didn't know how to control this demon. So they hid in their houses and prayed that something would happen to stop him. Now Bhasmasur enjoyed one thing very much. He loved to dance. One day, when he was walking through the town, he suddenly heard the tinkling of anklets. Bhasmasur turned towards the sound and stood still. He saw a young woman dancing most gracefully. The dancer too saw him, and instead of running away in terror, she asked,
"Can you dance like me?"
"Of course I can,"
said Bhasmasur.
"Then do what I do,"
said the dancer. That was enough for Bhasmasur. He started dancing as gracefully as the young woman. The dancer whirled around and bent down, and so did he. She touched her feet and straightened up. He did the same. She did all kinds of actions, and Bhasmasur copied each one of them. Then she put her hand on her head and twirled around. Bhasmasur did the same. What do you think happened next? In a second, Bhasmasur was reduced to a pile of ashes. People rushed out to celebrate. They wanted to thank the young dancer. They looked around for her, but they couldn't find her anywhere.